From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 range.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Let's go.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Check go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Binds, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Ready? 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. They've got 1st down from the 31.
18 Rattler.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Running right with Mitchell. Broke through the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution was pretty well done, too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check. Panther.
To throw, Richardson. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready? Panther 11. Check go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
On the jump.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Tag. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going deep. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60+ is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. Trap 60. Three.
First down, he'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it second and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Let's go. 19, right here. Go, Lane, go.
Tight end in motion left.
Go.
Second and 15. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Hey, check that. Three.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They are throwing it again. Cut out left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. This one's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after converted from Cardi. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a toss play. Taylor. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the 32. Hauled in by Downs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up.
Ready, set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Smash, smash. Ready,
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come 19! Come 19! Let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Colts in need of some points before the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18! Set!
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lion! Ready?
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Let's stay 19! Go!
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. From the 33 on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ready up!
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Check, contact! Check, contact! 7 Lions! 7 Lions! 40, 70!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Go! Track at 60! 70 range! 70 range! Huh.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go, check. Here we go, sack.
Trying again following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Panther 60. Panther. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete out to the right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
All right, back to the ground game here. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Got it. Ready.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Set.
Man in motion here. Now Richardson on 4th down. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Stays in the pocket, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Jaguars 14, Colts 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 1. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to the well again. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying it right side with ETN. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's ETN on first down. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Setting up a throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. He'll get this to ETN. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Alert, alert.
ETN again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 26 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action with Richardson. On target to Downs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning the game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working inside the red zone. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to 1 late in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now again to ETN running right. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given it. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
This is Ingram working the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time left. Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. That's Mitchell on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. First down play, nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 by 6. 18. Pioneer. Go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Taken in by Likely. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Roll.
They'll try and punch it in. Scores, touchdown, Indy. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it. That's
Come
taken
on,
by
man.
ETN. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. ETN on the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go now.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its... this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. He'll get this to ETN. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars with a little more work to do to win it here. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
To throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Unlock Ryan. Unlock Ryan. Street.
Here's a give to ETN. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Check. Go, Lee. Go.
They go right back to ETN. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Indy.